I know. Thank you. Oh, it's been so long.
You want to do this alone?
No.
Dude, you want to adjust tighten up your mic? Yes, the top two, yes. This one. Yeah, welcome back, Rhys.
Yes,
It's been a
thank
while
you.
since we do a podcast. It's been a while since we
I
do
think-
any podcasts.
I think this is the first time I've done podcast with you while we changed your name.
We changed our channel into Barista Experience Podcast. Nowadays, we are available in Spotify and Barista Experience Podcast. If you search in Spotify and Barista Experience YouTube channel, if you search Barista Experience, the podcast will show up.
Yep.
Yeah, we are not just covering podcasts. We also do a lot of tutorial videos and vlogging.
So why do you change?
Dude, there's one problem, man. Now, to come up with the idea of a name is so simple. It's so simple that you can come up any name. Barista Podcast, Rhys Wong Podcast, Dennis Hill Podcast, Coffee Podcast.
Okay.
First of all, I do not want to put my name on it. There are many people who's like, your name, for sure, your name and your surname, it's not available it's available in Spotify because nobody name as you,
Yeah.
right?
But why can't you just put like coffee at Dennis Hill podcast or something like that?
That's the thing, Rhys, because I try not to have like too complicated name. I just want easy to remember. Coffee Podcast. If you search in these two keywords in Spotify, right, I think you easily have 20 over podcast channels.
Under coffee podcast?
Yes, under whatever coffee podcast by who, coffee, whatever morning coffee podcast, this and that. Barista podcast also get plenty. Barista Experience Podcast, you don't
What
get
do you
any.
think they will talk about then?
I don't know. It's not necessary about geeking out about coffee.
You just have the
No,
podcast name then?
Yes, maybe the name of the podcast is not aligned with the topic they are discussing. It can be a everyday topic. Can be today's top headline is about Trump set a tariff. What do you think about this? That could be a coffee podcast because you're just having conversation over coffee.
So
So
just talk
it's-
about politics.
Yeah, maybe politics, maybe lifestyle, maybe some other things, right? So usually coffee podcasts that I observe, they are not really aligned to coffee topic. They're more on lifestyle.
So you ever want to go into that field?
Coming back to that, coming back to the the selection of the podcast channel name, right?
Yeah.
You do not have much of choice. To be honest, you do not have much of choice unless you want to do something really, really crazy, like maybe acronym name, which nobody remember that unless you're a superstar. I found most of my problem I found that there's one major issue. Most of my guests, 100% of them cannot name my podcast channel name. 50 something of them, none of them remember.
So
That's why you have to change. Change the Barista Experience Podcast, man. Remember my academy name, you remember the podcast name. Simple as that, man. And
So-
it's available.
So we've done this for quite some time already, but what do you hope to do in this podcast then? If we are not going to be like those people who's
since
doing
you are
lifestyle.
here back in the, by the way, Rhys, right now you're currently full time over here working as for me,
Hello.
and used to be part time for maybe first 5 years. Right now, just started 30 days ago or less, 20 over days ago, 17 days ago.
16. Wait,
16 days
17
ago.
days ago. Yeah, 17 days ago.
Yeah. So since you're here back, I mean, you never left. Just right now, position is different.
Yeah.
Then we can do podcast in weekday.
Yeah.
Weekday we have more time. Some weekend we have a lot of classes, so we don't do recording on weekend usually. So we can have back on track on once a week thing. We do a podcast. We have some topic, then come up with topic, and then we just try to have this frequency once a week or once in 2 weeks time, and then we can invite some guests come over and talk about coffee.
Yeah, can. Do to those listeners out there, right? If you guys have any questions, feel free to drop down in the comments. We're gonna need a lot. We are going to discuss a lot of topics in the future.
Okay, all right. Today's topic we just stick with today's topic. That is a minor revamp of everything. We have a lot of changes.
Yeah.
First of all, if you look at the screen, the video, you observe it's different background because we just extended to next door units.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, we move all the coffee classes equipment into one stretch. Right now, stretch of 4 units,
So how big is one unit?
about 200 square feet. So right now, for the coffee classrooms, we have 800 square feet.
Man,
It's slightly bigger. Last time used to be 400 plus 200.
yeah.
So another classroom is opposite, so they walk across
Mm-hmm.
a few steps, maybe 20 steps away. And we built a new bar. If you check our Instagram or YouTube, which I'm going to do a vlogging of our tour of our classroom to introduce our facility. And we just built a new bar. It's more spacious right now, much more. I can display all the coffee machines on this long stretch of coffee bar. And right now the coffee bar has how many machine? Espresso machine? Four, right? How many grinders are there?
4,
5,
5, 6,
6 grinders.
7 actually.
7 grinders
Yeah.
and 4 coffee machines, right? So it's impressive. We can conduct 2 batches of barista class concurrently, practical, on this bar. So it's like 4.
Just
4.
this bar alone, yeah.
Yeah, just the bar alone. Yeah,
It's
let's say we have more than we
including-
have
yeah.
other classroom, right?
Including that side, we probably can do another like 2 more.
2 more batches or up to 3 more batches over there. So we can do at max barista class, we can do about 20 to 25 packs of barista class practical training, like dialing in espresso, using the espresso machine, changing grind sizes. We can do about 20 to 25. Last time we can only like do 10, 2 batches.
Yeah. Any more than that, we have to move to the other
Yes,
side.
yes, we have to move to the other side, and it's much more lonely there, you know, sitting next to the baking oven last time, next to the baking oven, and sharing room with a big commercial refrigerator.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a bit hot that time, a bit warmer. So a lot of changes. We changed the Barista Experience Podcast channel name. And we have you now. We have you as a full timer now, and then we extended into 4 units, and then we built new bar, more spacious.
The bakers on the other side will have expanded another 1 unit.
Yes, baker used to be 2 units,
Now
and then
it's
right now it's
3.
3 units. It's about 600 square feet. So baker side, it has his own oven room.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
so-
sauna in there.
So the hot part don't have to share with the students. It can be a sauna in the oven room,
sauna.
room. And then our roaster, we move it over here as well, just next to our unit here. So we can roast while having baking class opposite. So a lot of changes. I'm happy with the changes so far. And
No, but what have you faced like during this time that we were renovating?
actually, we did not renovate. We just hacked the wall. So there's a doorway connect to this unit.
Just expansion.
It's just expanded. We hacked the in-between wall, so there's a glass door in between. So we can have classes here, and next door they can see through latte class, and this over here we have barista class. So we curate the curiosity.
Yeah, you just hack the wall there, so everyone is just like, oh, what's this? Barista lab.
Yeah, barista lab, man. Put a sticker there, barista lab. Lab is fancy way to say the place, much more serious. Classroom, it sounds like amateur, man. Lab, it sounds like very serious and very adult.
Okay. All right.
Classroom sounds like, oh man, I just finished my college. I'm not going for class again. But lab is different, man. Lab is serious, right?
That's
So
serious.
we
Yes.
conducted a lot of R&D over here as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, you were having sourdough class. You were
Yep.
conducting and assisting sourdough class at opposite.
Yep.
I have to move all the equipment, the blender, the stove, all this, and do R&D over here behind
Yep.
me. And it's doable. We can do everything over here. It's legit lab.
Yeah.
It makes me like, what? This is
I
really lab, man.
maybe eventually you just need to buy extra like processor, buy extra filter sieve for here. Just don't bring the bigger stuff to here instead.
I don't think so, man. Right? Those are like only used probably once a month or even less. I don't think we need
Just buy
another
extra tools.
blender, man, to find a spot to store it. It's not efficient to me, so I'm not going to do that.
All right.
Yeah. Um. So we have a lot of changes, and also we hope that this direction will make the the students much more comfortable learning.
Mm-hmm. That's the
We hope
priority.
that's the first priority. We extend doesn't mean we are doing well as per se. It's like, oh, you're making more and more money, right? That's why you extend. No, we are not. I can dare to tell you, we are not. The group is getting bigger and bigger from one person like me, and then we hired until back in 2022, we have 3 of us. Back in last year, it was just 4 of us, and then this year, right now, 7 of us.
Yeah.
So we're doing. Is it doing better? But I'm not too sure. Is it making a lot of money? I'm not too sure. But it's taking the leap of faith. You're really taking a leap of faith. In layman terms, I'm gambling to see whether it really works or not. It really works well or not. Based on the frequency I'm doing it, when I have 4, then Shafiq join us with 5. When I have 5, then Valerie join us at 6. When 6, then you join us right now 7. 7 of us, a team of 7. I can tell the revenue every time I have a head count. The revenue will just slowly climb up. I really hope that's the case. Let's not jinx it, Rhys.
I'm not gonna say anything on this.
Let's not jinx that upon you're here, then I got a messed up year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to jinx it.
Yeah, so that we have more and more people to join us to help the loads, so that we can do something more important. Someone like me, I can have the task put it to you, have the task put it to Edmund and Voon and Shafiq, so that I can go out and meet more, have more appointments, have more client appointments to meet. Hopefully, I can bring more business back to our group. I don't have to roast because we have Voon, I have Edmund to help me to roast, so I can go out and meet people to, maybe to bring the coffee beans out, to let people try it. If they like, they can buy from me, do some sales on it. That's why. Yeah, so let's say the R&D as well. Let's say R&D, so I can, leave it to you to do some new syllabus for baking.
Yep.
Some beginner-friendly baking from scratch that no experienced students can join, instead of having some minor experience to join prerequisite. No, we're trying to forge out a new syllabus
Yep.
for baking as well. Yeah,
That's what we're doing.
that's why I hope that I can pass it to you. I hope you can do it. That's why I need you.
Yeah, but you also need to have other expectations than that, right?
Like how?
Like let's say you hired this many full timers, you expect them to do their job properly, but in what way, in what sense?
Like what do you mean? What way? In what sense, man? I don't get you. Rhys, you're such a fascinating person asking me fascinating question, man.
Yeah, okay. You say you hire full timers.
Yes.
You hired about currently you hired about 7 full timers. You expect each and every one of them to do their
Yeah,
job properly.
every one of us, we have respective roles and responsibilities, right?
Yeah.
Right now, I can tell that you, beside your ultimate goal, is to take on full force on sourdough class alone, if you can. Assist. Right now, you're doing assisting, and hopefully, months to come, you can conduct your own sourdough class.
Yeah.
From there, I also expect you to move on to some baking classes, some other, maybe croissant classes. I'm not too sure. That's your role and expectation from me. So every one of our team members, they are in charge of certain project. That's what I told you. That's baking project, right? Baking syllabus, baking
The
content,
baking syllabus, yeah.
baking education. So that's for you. So like Valerie, she has another project. Shafiq, I just assigned him another project. Edmund and Woon, of course, Woon will be always helping me out on the production, research, on the roasting. Me, Edmund, and Woon always, when we order new beans, we always come together and figure out how to roast this profile better. How do we get rid of certain tasting notes which is negative? So that's the expectation, role and responsibility, and also certain expectation coming from me. I can't review over here. It's like too long, man. The story is like no point talking to something that is not related to the audience, right? So I'm not doing that. Yeah, let's talk about something really related to them.
Okay, so now that you've expanded, right? So essentially, what would be your next goal?
Bring
Well,
more
for
business.
you,
Bring more business.
just socialize more.
Bring more business.
Networking.
There's a golf bag over there, sitting there for past three
Actually,
weeks.
what's it doing over there anyway? I didn't know you play golf until I brought it there.
I still don't play golf.
What do you buy it for?
Do you see it? It's moving. Always the same spot, right?
Yeah. No, it's moving like from there and then like maybe a few millimeters away.
Yeah, so because it was blocking a view, I didn't move the golf bag. Yeah, I'm highly encouraged to play golf because of
Networking.
networking. And there are a lot of philosophy behind why business people would play golf. There are a lot of philosophies, and it makes total sense. It just it doesn't spark on me. I have all my friends play golf. They all are business owners,
Wow.
and they are very influential. They try to influence me to play golf. I have the golf bag right now. I have the golf club, and the whole golf set.
Mm-hmm.
Still do not have a spark to to call the golf trainer to teach me how to swing golf clubs.
Do you even have a golf trainer? You have a golf trainer?
I don't have. I can make appointment because my friend already sent me the contact, and he's a very good trainer. Yeah, so recommended by a lot of my few friends. Yeah, the same person. So hopefully that I can have the luxurious time to play golf while I hand over the task to you all to settle, and then come back with business. That's a modern way of how the hunting works during the old days.
Yeah.
The prime always go out in the morning, come back with the animal, with a dead animal for the dinner.
So you're saying that you go out networking, you
Yes.
kill all the business owners, come back with their bodies.
Not business owners, man. Like bring the business come back.
All right.
Not the owner dead body, man.
Just
Not
bring
not the entrepreneurs dead bodies, dude. but the business, or maybe the business opportunities. That's what I'm looking for with golf. Man, I have zero interest in golf, man. To be honest.
I mean,
Seriously, man.
You do have to sacrifice some things if you want networking.
Yeah, maybe.
So
But I swing golf few times, 2 rounds, 2 to 3 rounds. Driving range.
So how was
Kind
it?
of like it. Kind of like it.
Kinda
But I
like-
haven't go into the most addictive part, which is the turf. the golf turf.
Oh.
That's
So-
the most addictive part. They say.
Oh.
Yeah, driving range is just practicing swing clubs,
Mm-hmm.
swinging the golf club and drive the golf club, this and that, but not really technical. There's a technical on how to swing, how to drive, but not as technical which golf club should use on that scenario, on the wetland, on the sand, on the rainy day or what sunny day,
Mm-hmm.
slopes. So that's why the golf clubs have different shapes and sizes.
Wow.
Business strategy, very business strategy. Yeah,
Wow. I think I want to play golf now.
I think you should, Rhys.
Yeah. Or try small steps. I will go through maybe like a golf course or something.
What golf course?
Just like
Training?
yeah, no, not training, just some small indoor park.
Or those
And
like lame ass
mini golf course or something.
Mr. Bean play those?
Yeah, yeah.
Just swing into a windmill,
Yeah, yeah.
swing to igloo.
I mean, I could try. What's wrong with that?
Nothing, just lame.
Yes.
Grow up, man, grow up.
No, I could try baby steps, baby steps.
Yeah, you don't have to do that, man.
Okay, so back to this topic.
Okay.
So now that we've moved a lot of things around, right? Do you had any like difficulties you face while moving things around?
We don't move, man. It's just next door,
Yeah,
next
you
wall
moved-
only. To
but
be
we
honest.
moved quite a lot of things from one side
yes,
to
yes,
here.
yes. It's just managing it very short, but it's satisfied to seeing all
Actually-
this. Then people are saying that it's a very nice place.
Yeah. Actually, it took 2 weeks to move everything. So like the first week, move there.
It's more
break the
like
door
because of appointments for the maintenance and electrician.
down.
Because of that, also because of the contractor who installed the door for us.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So it's more on that. If let's say without that, it's probably 2 days is done, clean and everything.
Yeah, which is like
Yeah.
very impressive.
But because it's next door, right?
Yeah.
You try next building, man, or next neighborhood.
It's
Maybe
still
2 months,
impressive. Okay? It's
maybe
still
2 months.
impressive. I'm not gonna say much, but yeah, it's still impressive. We managed to expand and move the things around from the other side to here.
Yeah. I think I enjoy it. I adore the current view, the current window view with our fancy coffee bar. I enjoy it while having morning coffee, sitting here alone, facing the 2 windows over here, and look at the green across the window.
Mm.
I enjoy the view. I adore the window. I adore the view that I have. Yeah. And I enjoy it when people compliment. And even more, I have a lot of personal DMs, people asking me, did you move to new place? Which is new place, but not next door.
It's just next door. I mean,
We have
technically you
supplier
didn't
also.
move, you
Like
just-
supplier also asked Edmund, do you guys move? New place? Yeah, move next door. Yeah, we did move one, but that's next door.
I mean, technically you didn't. You just expanded.
Yeah, just move next door. But the vibe is different. You used to have a lot of yellow lights.
Mm.
Yeah, because our bar is not by the window.
Yeah.
It was next to the entrance door.
Oh.
So right now we moved the coffee bar by the window. We have a lot of sunlights,
Mm-hmm.
so we do not need so much of table lamp anymore.
Yeah.
So everything just use natural light and supported by some of the track lights on the ceiling.
Yeah. Actually, about that, right? You don't want to use like the hanging ceiling lights that we have in the other room.
I figure out, I learned from experience that blocks the aircon ventilation. Yeah, it does. That's why it's a bit warmer next door.
Yeah.
Why? Because the hanging lights, when I noticed after I install, right, when I turn on the aircon, the hanging light just move, man, just wobble, man, when the
Yeah.
aircon is blowing, right? You know what's next, right? The aircon
Yeah.
ventilation is not as great. That's why it's hotter.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm not using that anymore. No more hanging lights.
All right, we're going back a little bit to your past. So
What past, Rhys? I'm scared, man. What you want to ask me? Scared, man.
don't need to
Scared,
be
man.
scared. again, you need to take initiative, you know. Okay.
Okay. Should
Um, so you have like 7 of us, right?
yeah.
7 of us full timers.
Mm.
What made you think that each of us would be hired?
Huh?
Like you should hire each of us. What made you think about it? How do let me rephrase my
Okay,
question.
please rephrase, man. I'm really scared that you ask this.
Let me why? Okay, let me rephrase my question. What made you think that you can hire us?
Uh-huh.
That you needed more people and that we were the ones who were suitable based on your criteria?
I don't know how. How do I answer that? You want me to list down every one of you?
Can
Huh?
I mean we got time.
Seriously, you want me to? I'm not interested to list down every one of you, man.
I mean you are expanding.
Yeah, but now here's my first rule of hiring. I do not hire someone from outside.
You have to teach them first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different than I put up a hiring sign, then someone will knock on my, from my, just contact me through WhatsApp or call, and all these people are different people, man.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah, you did explain to me before that you
Yes,
never
yes.
hire like random people.
I hope that this will be the blessing that will carry on for many years to come. I really hope so. The reason why there are two types of hiring. One is put on into Job Street, hang a hiring sign on your doorstep or front door. What you attract the people just want to have more money for that
I
kind of,
see.
yeah. So they are very shameless to ask, even call you and ask you, the first thing they will ask you, what's the salary? They're very shameless, man. I'll tell you this. They do not know what's interview etiquette. Not to mention, people would ask you salary from over the phone or over the WhatsApp. You can expect them zero work etiquette. Man.
Wow.
Yeah, you have. You don't have to expect any shit from a person like that. Do you want to hire them? Unless you're desperate.
Unless
You're
I'm desperate.
super desperate, man. You want all the rubbish to come in first, then you try to clean up the rubbish. The rubbish cannot be cleaned. You have to dump the rubbish.
But what if let's say you're just like a small cafe owner?
Mm-hmm.
And
But
you
I'm not.
needed
But I'm
people.
not. But I'm not.
Yeah, you're not.
I'm not. I'm lucky enough to be a coffee trainer.
Mm.
Train more people. People will show like super interesting to work with you because you're an interesting guy. Because I built this culture out. They will not feel like working. They feel like always constantly doing what they like, constantly doing, hanging out with friends, constantly learning from colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
There's always something new to learn over here. This is the culture I built up. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first hiring method will be put up a sign, put up job posting, Facebook, Job Street, put a sign, door front. Right? That's the first,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's the first one.
Second, I know the person because that person paid school fees to learn from me. And this person never asked for money. He or she just want to have opportunity to work for me, learn from me, and try to strive.
Mm.
I'm using the second method.
I see.
That's why people over here they work long. I mean,
They work long.
let's carry on. Let's carry on the blessing for years to come. They work very long with me. Edmund, 3 years plus.
Mm-hmm.
Woon, about 2 years plus. When no Woon, he is 19. Right now he's 22.
Mm.
Yep. Shafiq, 1 year plus. Yeah.
So it's all the people who are willing to learn from you.
Yeah.
Learn more from you by
Of
working
course,
with
I
you.
hope that's the spirit. I hope that's learning is the never-ending learning until the day we die.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that that's the spirit. We always learn and we learn and then we teach to improve. We teach to improve our own skills and to contribute. Teaching is a very noble thing.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
But okay, so do you have any like any advice to business owners? Any like small business owners?
I don't have many, just need to figure out.
They need to figure out themselves.
Yeah. I don't have advice. I don't get any advice from other people. So
Okay, let's say if
nobody
I were,
give me advice also.
Okay,
It's
let's
like
say if
I
I
have to be
were-
very observant person.
okay, let's say if I were like a cafe owner, small business owner,
Mm.
what do you think I should do in terms of
First of all, you need to have the mindset that you never stop for hiring.
I'll
If
never
someone
stop.
always mess you up, mess your coffee up, mess your, if you're in a very, very bad example, that could be a theft. You hire a theft, you hire a thief, they always steal money from you. That or they can be, so messed up that they never show up the next day where you need them the most. You need to have the mindset preparation for that.
So whenever I just want to hire people, I need to have that mindset.
Yeah.
That-
When you have a cafe, when you want to open a cafe, that's your starting point.
That kind
When
of
you
mindset.
have, I'm serious, my bank account is 500,000, I'm able to fork out 450,000 to build a new cafe that I'm about to do. First of all, before you take out all your money to build this business, please have a mindset that whoever works for you
might steal all of that.
might have all the worst scenario might happen during or along the way, and you can never expect them when it could happen.
I see.
If you had that mindset, good. You're ready to gamble your money. You're ready to gamble your opportunity, because business is all about really taking a leap of faith. And remember this for all the business owners. Nobody is smarter than you, and nobody work as hard as you. I'm talking about between employers and employees. Employers should think and expect nobody will work as hard as employers, and nobody will work as smart as employers. If you have that mindset, it's fine. Everything will be very nice and easy.
Wow. Okay.
If that's my only advice I can give.
That's
yeah.
your only advice.
Yeah. There's so many cafes and restaurants close down every week in the Facebook marketplace, man. Business out for sale.
I do have read some.
Yeah, equipment out for sale.
Yeah.
There's always, man, there's countless and unlimited posts.
Especially when there's like startup. Takes them like 3 months, then it closed down already.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's F&B. Yeah. You cannot imagine like those are not involved in equipment, not involved in, things, furniture, maybe some simple startups. There's so many closed down also.
Man.
Things that you cannot see. Because if you have the right mindset, then your survival rate is higher. Yeah. Take a look around here.
You've
So
expanded
many
a lot.
changes, right? Our
Yeah.
neighbors, right?
Yeah.
Our neighbors, so
Our
many
neighbors,
changes.
a lot of walk in
A
and
lot of
out.
changes. A lot of just moving for 3 months, then they just disappear for the 4th month. Or they just come in for 1 year, then they disappeared.
Do you think they expanded?
Not many. There's only like 1 or 2 examples of here, like really expanded.
Oh, who?
The kombucha guys,
Oh, they expanded.
they're not enough space to use. Yeah. They need a larger, bigger space for their commercial kitchen.
Wow.
They're doing well, I can tell. Because of the moving in and moving out of their products. Yeah. They're doing well.
Do you ever plan to collab?
No. It's kombucha and coffee. It doesn't
No,
work,
as
man.
in like other people.
No. Let's collab with the same industry people. Let's not get distracted. Put it this way, let's not get distracted. Let's not when, oh, this is doing well. Can I do some? They're getting distracted, man. Yeah.
All right.
What?
I don't think the microphone picked up.
No, I don't think so. After the post production, I don't think you have. Yeah, you cannot hear anything, man. After the
All
post
right.
production.
All right. That's good.
Mm.
So, any machines you want to
No,
buy?
no buying machine except coffee roaster for next year.
All right.
Bigger,
What
bigger
kind of coffee roaster will you want?
drum coffee roaster, maybe. I don't know. We have to see.
You don't know yet.
I kind of know, but I'm not willing to tell.
All right. So, what about the baker side? Any plans of expansion over there?
No, not for now, man, dude.
No.
We why? No, of course not, right? We just move here, dude.
We just
And anything that is supposed to expand, we have to get our asses out. I always want to have a retail. Always want to have retail.
But with the current state,
Of course, can't. You get our asses out. Get our asses out.
all right.
Where? No idea. When? No idea. Until then, if we know, we know. Don't rush for it. Always
No,
make
yeah.
always
Take-
make wrong decision. Don't rush.
Take
for it.
our time to expand here first.
Yeah, I think we are doing okay over here. We're not like that great, but not that bad as well. You know, at least beautified. Our place has been beautified.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, since we've already expanded here, right? I'm pretty sure some people might ask you, when are you gonna expand to that side also?
You mean the toilet?
But beyond the toilet.
No, we're not gonna expand anything anymore. Not in this space. Let's hope not in this space anymore. Further, one more step will be we have to get out.
Mm.
Yeah, we have to move out for. Right now, what we're having is probably like 1,400 square feet. Is just a normal shop lot size.
Oh,
Yeah.
1,004.
Yeah, 1,004 is just a normal square feet for a shop lot.
Mm.
Anything more than that, we want to occupy 2 stories, 3 stories, for example. We have to get out, not here, man. It's like there's no foot traffic. Retail is all about foot traffic. And definitely not in mall. Yeah,
Need to be
Shop.
in housing area.
shop that we have to say not housing area, not house, but a commercial shop lot.
Commercial shop.
Yeah, commercial shop lot. Then we can have our own decision when to open and when to shut, like public holiday. In the mall, you can't have the say. You do not have the say. Yeah. So 10 to 10, no exception. In the mall.
In a mall.
So we can't do that. Shop lot. The first establishment I can say we have to be in a shop lot or warehouse.
I see.
Maybe the second outlet, maybe the second, I don't know, third. Then we can
That's like
figure
far
things
future
out.
planning.
Yeah, far future. But the next move, we have to be in a shop. Maybe 2 stories or 3 stories. Yeah, we have to be in shop.
Just factory.
Factory, yeah. Warehouse,
Warehouse.
medium size warehouse. Maybe it works.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it might work.
yeah.
But that's again
But
far future.
I still prefer the shop lot. Will be better way. Much more accessible. More accessible for visitors, for traffic. But in terms of square feet, I think it's much more expensive in the shop lot.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, what else? Rhys, do you have
I-
more questions?
Nope, no more.
I think we can wrap this thing up.
Yep.
Yeah, 41 minutes.
41.
Yeah, about 38, 41. Yeah. So I'm glad to do the pod with you again.
It's been a
And
while.
let's do this in very close future, in the very near future.
We need to we need to do more coffee related topics.
Yeah, like what?
I have not finished the history of coffee.
So okay,
So we do a part 2 on that.
save your energy for other topics, man.
I
But we definitely have other guests coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Kelvin loved to talk to me about this. Kelvin from Cofax.
Hmm.
Yeah. When he's back to Malaysia, then
He'll also do a podcast with you.
he asked me to do a podcast with him.
Hmm.
Yeah. To talk the interesting coffee talk, you know, with him.
So another thing about this is that you just the name change, you will also want to gain more exposure. Definitely, you will want a lot of people from all over the world, coffee related.
I hope so. All over the world. Let's talk about local first.
Local first.
Yeah, let's talk about local first, man, before we go across the river. Or
Okay,
across the
local
sea.
first. Local first.
Yeah, man. I don't expect much from the audience. I mean, I'm doing this for the love of the education, that's all. I'm not seeking for a fortune from this channel. Everything just for the love of sharing among to our students or to our audience. That's all. I'm doing it for the love for education. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Well, if you want to sponsor something, I don't mind. But then, but we're not expecting anyone.
Not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. So let's wrap this up,
Yep.
Rhys, so we can continue our other works as well.
Yes.
Take good care, everyone. Thanks for listening.
All right. Thank you.
Barista
Bye-bye.
Experience Podcast. Take care. Bye bye.